kicking comes to mind. But for a group of kids and young adults, the challenge comes not from high leaping kicks, but from just moving in the correct way. Neighborhood Journal went to Landing to see some truly amazing martial artists.
Perseverance, integrity, indomitable spirit. These are just some of the ideals that Marvin Carmona has been trying to attain since he took up martial arts. A multiple black belt, this sensei of the New Jersey Martial Arts Academy knows just how gifted and fortunate he has been. Today, he uses his talents not just to train the body, but the mind and spirit as well.
I've been in the martial arts for almost 30 years now, and we started the HandiCapable program back in 1988 while in preparation for world championships that I was going to be competing in.
HandiCapable uses martial arts to help people with various disabilities. It is a cause that is very close to Marvin's heart.
You know, my brother does have Down syndrome, and even though he's 25 years old, he functions really at about a 4-year-old, 5-year-old level. I was training for the World Championships in 1988, and I was working with a bow staff, which is a 6-foot-long staff, or stick, if you want to call it that. And my brother would always go outside whenever I was working out and observe. And all of a sudden, he picked it up and he started whipping it around. And I was amazed. I was flabbergasted that he was actually able to mimic all these moves, and I never showed him anything, and it was like he just picked it up. It was one of the coolest things I'd ever seen, and it gave me the idea, you know, if just by observing it, he could do it, why not actually do something that'll benefit him and give him that confidence and get him out of the house, because there's not a whole lot of stuff that can, out there for them.
When dealing with disabilities, it is important for the student to stay active and gain flexibility. Lucille Rush knows this well. Besides being a black belt, she is also a teacher for special education at Hopatcong High School.
It helps with balance and with coordination and with self-confidence. And for some of them, it's increased flexibility, increased strength, more ability to focus, which is very, very important for them because that's often part of their disabilities.
I have a lot of different areas of expertise, and what I'm able to do is I'm able to draw a little bit of each so that I can customize a program that addresses specific needs such as coordination, balance, endurance.
And while Marvin focuses on the lessons he must teach, the students are getting a real kick out of the class as their parents look on with pride.
I can't believe how far he's come. You know, we always show off to the family what he's learned, and it's amazing to me that, that he could remember to do it. I'm not sure I could do it. So I'm very, very proud of him. I think he's doing great.
Just with the coordination alone, he was very wobbly when he walked because he had club feet when he was born, so his feet were weak, ankles were weak. And this helps him out a lot because now he can pay attention more. He pays attention more to where he's going.
It makes me feel much better. I mean, it gets me out to come here to do something other than stay at home and do nothing. I think it helped me boost my confidence.
Every single day, I basically come here just to learn from my sensei. Like with my hand and stuff, so sensei is also trying to make me use it more.
It's such a pleasure, and the other people that are helping with him make him confident and more proud of himself and who he is.
While all the students and parents get joy out of the program, it is obvious that at the end of the day, Marvin does not go home empty-handed.
When he gets in front of the class, he acts like a little kid. And you can see the passion in his face and the enjoyment that he gets out of it, and they absolutely love him.
I think that I benefit more from the program than the students themselves. You know, in life, anytime that you give, it just, you get so much more from it. Whenever I see one of them remember a kata form, or you see them excel, it gives me such a sense of fulfillment that it's really intrinsic and it's incomprehensible. I can't even describe it. But it is from the heart, and it is genuine, because one thing about them, that even though they may have different handicaps, they can see through a lot of things. And if you're not genuine in your approach, they can also see that as well.
Where we are now. Okay. I'm really proud of you. Okay, dismissed.
That does it for this edition of Cablevision's Neighborhood Journal. Remember, this show is about you and your community. We'd like to hear from you. Contact us at 201-405-0303 or email us at clp2@cablevision.org.